Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been having some truly wonderful things happening in my life lately. A lot of true miracles, you know. And I just want to make this video to let you know that true miracles can happen. They do happen. They can happen to you. And one of the best tools that you can use to implement to get those miracles to happen is faith. But it's not just faith that'll bring them. The truth is, you got to put the work in, because faith without work is dead. It's just like if you're praying to God for a cake and then you get disappointed because God doesn't give you the cake. This is one of the greatest analogies ever. But what you don't realize is that God's given you the flour, God's given you the sugar, God's given you all the ingredients to make that cake. And you're frustrated because you can't get the whole cake. Just like anything in life, like you want a house, you're praying for a house. Well, what if I told you God gave you the tools to get that house? It just takes time. It just takes work. You have the job, you can make the money. You have the ways to get the skills to get the job to make the money, but you're not putting in the work. You aren't going to get the house. And it's like that with anything. I remember throughout my younger life, I always prayed for the perfect partner. I always prayed for things that I wanted really bad in life. I prayed to get sober when I was a using addict, and it never helped. You know why it never helped though? Because I didn't put in the work. My prayers started being answered once I stopped using just blind faith and I started putting the work in. Because the truth is, you have more than you think you have. You know, just like me and my physique. I've built most of this in the last few years without even having a gym. I started buying crappy stuff from the DI. I do pull-ups on my staircase outside of my place. I do dips on my trash cans. I have a little crappy bar in my doorway that I do like bicep pull-ups on. You know, I just like in prison. When I was in prison, we got ripped as hell in prison, with no equipment, lifting each other, filling bags up with water and stacking books in bags and doing curls with the mop handle. It's amazing what you can achieve if you just do the work. God's already given you everything that you need, but are you using it? What is that thing that you want in the future? What is that miracle that you really need in your life? That thing that you've been waiting for, that you've been hoping for. Stop waiting for it. Start putting in the work. Faith without works is dead, and you have it in you to get whatever it is that you want in life. Definitely, faith is amazing, and it's one of the best tools in the world, and I live by it each and every day. But you got to put in that work. Use the ingredients God gave you. Make that cake, and God will put the frosting on for you. I love you guys.